You move in my veins like a slow black river, name on my tongue like a fevered prayer. Every thought bends, every road turns inward, back to your shadow, waiting there. I built you a throne from my breaking habits.
Hi friends, sorry, I'm trying to fix Blurt. How are you guys? Hi Nightmare. Hi Saba, Gigi's on first. Because for some reason, I'm not... It doesn't make sense why I'm not here. 250. Wait. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing good. How was your Thursday? Alright, one more thing and then I'll switch scenes. It may rain, it may not. We will definitely see. No? I don't know. I hear other sounds, I just don't hear Blurt. So I'm just gonna pause Blurt again, because I don't know. And I should not do it like as we start stream, that was my own fault. Let me make sure I fix my stuff back to where it's supposed to be. No, I want OBS. I don't know why it's so silly, but it is. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I need to get that sound alert off of Blurt. And I made it so you guys can hear me. Good. That was gonna be my only other thing that I was gonna be upset about, is if I was if I was not gonna be whatchamacallit, was not unmuted. I guess I should just turn on a light. But yeah, I hope Wednesday's being Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Thursday's being good for you. It's been very nice for me. There's a cat on my desk now. You're gonna see her tail in a second. I've been extremely tired. My anxiety got really, really high yesterday, and it just made me tired because that was the only way I could solve it. Oh yeah, there's storms not near, like, not in my area, but they're all around. So this will be fun. Thank you for the rainbow, Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare, or not Nightmare, sleep is how I escape in the end. Like, if I can't fix things, I just get really tired and then I have to go to sleep. So, ma'am, I gave you food already. I know, you've been sleeping most of the day, but I don't need you on my desk. I finally found, it's not even a toy, it was supposed to be a toy for her, like a mouse shape, but I got tired, so I just stuffed it. I stuffed it with paper and catnip. I need to make one for the other cat. But I wanted to do paper because if she gets it, it's like the packing paper you get from it's literally like brown paper. It's nothing terrible for them. But she demands pets. So I was planning on doing some Paralives. I think eventually I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just bring Stardew onto it because I've been really liking Stardew. But it's been a while since I've looked at any Paralives. And then some ghosties later. Whether that be Last of Us, not Last of Us, Other Side, or Phasmophobia. I have no idea. Yeah, Paralyzed, it's been a couple, or almost 2 weeks. So I'm gonna get started while we're sitting here. I didn't say paralyzed, but okay. Captions. Uh, yeah, anxiety just got high, and I just decided to fall asleep. There's a tail. I get to show your tail because your tail's up in the air. Hi, Sunshine. Welcome on in. Um, we're gonna stay on this until Paralyzed decides to load. Unless it wants to do it now. Maybe. But I never really explored this too much, and I need to explore more. One of the last day, it wasn't even on stream. I found stuff out that I was excited about. So. Will alt tab work? Maybe. Autosave. Yeah, star measurements are in bananas. I just thought it was the best thing ever to make that bananas. Ooh, I need to turn stuff down because I was playing off stream, like I just said, and I just turned stuff up. So Paralyzed is very, very early access. It just, if no one knows, it just came out maybe almost a month ago. I mean, early access 0.14b build, like, and eventually they are simmers, but they built this to sort of take what they love for Sims and added the stuff that they wanted to, and then so on. I think it's this one. I'm gonna do that so I remember. I think so because we're in that little side area. I should have gone to the store, but I really didn't want to. That was gonna be too much effort, and then I don't think I'll be able to until a little bit later, but that's fine. It's perfectly okay. We're just gonna listen to music until this comes up. That's the only downside with this game. It takes forever to load. What? Where's the little bracelet? Sasha got it, but it's one of those rubber bracelet things. And I let the cat play with it because she thinks it's fun. There. I mean, if you want to play and be zoomy behind me, you can, obviously. But your tail next to the keyboard is highly annoying. Just gonna say that. Hi, Cassie. How are you? How are you feeling? Can I get you to do that over here? Hmm? I stopped by yesterday, like as you were ending, so I didn't really say hi. But I hope things are going well. Come here. She's like, no, I'm just gonna punch it over here. But I hope Thursday's doing well. I'm sure you guys are getting ready for dinner and everything. Maybe. Yeah, you're East Coast. Well, I'm trying to put it next to you and you keep trying to bite me. Well, it's my own fault that you're biting me. Come here. Come here. Come on. Almost better. Super by a greenhouse. Oh yeah, I saw that on Tom's. That she got stuff for the flower bed. She's almost on screen. Sorry, I'm being amused, and I'm amusing her until she claws my hand. There's her little face. Okay, I still need to fix the shoutouts. I'm too tired for it. Urgh. I can't do that too much. You're not a dog, you're a cat. Sorry. Sorta. If I pick you up right now, you're too ornery. Ornery? Ornery? What? That would be why. Did I not pause? I didn't pause. So this save has had nothing done since the last time I played with it, and that was like a while. Um, so let's go over carry real fast. But I learned some things, and I was really happy about. We have no goals at the moment, which is okay. We have some mushrooms. We know some people. I don't think we have crushes on anyone just yet. Studio director. We work Monday through Friday, 10 to 5. We need to upgrade tech, art, and programming. Right now, she's very happy. And then let's see if I can. I feel like it got really quiet after I turned off the music. But yeah, the gardening is definitely. I'd love to do more. I can't have anything really down here. Because it doesn't get enough sunlight. But there's a pyro in chat if you're playing PCG. So what I learned is when you go in here, let's see if I remember how to do this, and you hit this button. So the main color, you can also, if it has multicolor, you can change it there. You can and it's probably known now, but I haven't watched anyone play Paralives, so I didn't know. You can change the design. So you're not just stuck with what it is. And I should have known. There is a lot that they don't just say, hey, look at me. Um, so some of it is my fault. I should have clicked more, but I didn't. So now I'm all happy. I don't know if I want to go through all her outfits for just that, but wait. Okay, new outfit. Why could you? Why can you be a sandwich, ma'am? I'm confused. And I love how her boobas like show so much. You can be. That wouldn't even be. This would be strawberry, avocado, peanut butter. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I figured that out, and I was really happy after I did. Um, I don't know if like in here we can change the color. Color swatches. Or is that just our hair color? That may just be our hair color and not the variant in that. Anyway, yeah, I was a little thrilled with that. So what is today? Today is Thursday, so we do have class work tomorrow. Art. We should do some programming, I'm guessing. We do have a computer. Correct, correct. Who are you calling? Oh, check social media. Practice programming. And then, yeah, it definitely seems quiet. I'm going to put on my own music. I know there's some music in game, but let me make sure it sounds okay. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to hear stream and making sure that I sound okay, the game sounds okay. I guess I should have it on a little bit. Hi, Fruit Loop. Happy Friday. Good morning. Okay. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I was trying to do random troubleshoot like as we started and I couldn't get it to work. Watch, I'm gonna just make walk-on commands for you, and then you just do it like that, and I get it through Firebot. Or not Firebot, StreamerBot. Um, I don't like hearing myself that much. Okay. The cat's done with me now. But, let's see. Oh, good. I was wondering what happened. Yeah, I'd rather people not wait. Like, if it's your walk on, at least you're not spending anything on it, so I'm okay with it. Um, but I don't want people to waste blurb and then, or bits on blurb and then they're not working. I think it's just blurb. Uh, I've on my audio mixer, it should show up, but it doesn't. But I was playing Stardew before this, so that was probably why I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Oh, right. I'm serious. Oh, she's in the zone now. Yes. Because it's been having problems even on other people's streams. I just don't want to get used to like I like Blurp because it's simple and sound effects. I don't want to get into whatchamacallit, like Tangia and stuff. How about you watch that? That's gonna be the other thing later. Are we going to go into some phasmophobia or are we gonna go to other side? It's been a while other than me randomly running around in phasmophobia for screenshots. Um, that's cool. So I feel like I'm weird. I don't like to do the hidey hole corners all okay, sometimes it's really funny. Um I like to try to see if I can stand out a bit more. So that's what I attempt to do most of the time is I try to uh see if I can hide sort of in plain sight. Even if it's for a little bit. Like it doesn't even have to I just want to try. But that's cool that you were able to play. Um there's a lot of people who have been having like open lobbies either via Twitch so you can sort of see what's going on. There's just been a lot of people playing. Um it's insane how much traction that game has gotten. Another day, another story. Sun pack, buffs. Mm, let's see this. Job performance, upgrade points. Sure. Call of Romance. It's Friday. Hiding can be interesting. Need to as a balloon. That's always the greatest thing. But yeah, Mecha is just really, really fun. And it hit 7 million copies sold this week, or either this week or last week. And it was just it, 7 million. Let's just go with $5 roughly. That's $35 million they made. It's insane, but it was worth it. I think it's goofy enough. They were smart. They opened it up so people could add maps easily. Yeah. Uh, what's triangle skill? I'm gonna do that one because I don't know what I guess. Oh, music skill. Um, let's see what's in the new paper. She's not a cook, so low hunger. Sure. You have work. I'm gonna wake you up so you can cook. Bagel salmon and then one. Yeah. I I don't like the fact that there's a lot of updates, but they're having to push it out. There's no way they thought they were going to have 7 million people on their servers. It doesn't matter if they went cloud server, which I'm sure they did, but and it's simple, silly, fun. So, oh no, she's gonna die. Why are you using a fork for a bagel? Can you answer me that, Carrie? And I'm sure other communities there's been problems with like sniping because people are assholes, but that hasn't really been a thing. All right. Use and then you're gonna go to work. We still need to get tech up and art, but that'll be later. Her outfit's so cute. I was also learning playing this game is there's random stuff on the curb that people are throwing out. And you can just grab because it's free. I'm not going to be able to find anything because I brought it up. But there's a treasure chest. And then there's a collectible there. Let's see if I can find any. Like I said, I'm going to say that and then not. That chair, no, because it's part of the fire department. Let's go up by the houses. Up here. Maybe. Hospital. Nope, that's a hospital. Where's the houses? Trying to be all smart. I'm not going to be able to find any. There's not going to be any out. Which makes me sad. But normally if there's stuff out, it's out by the curb. Like you would do if you wanted trash taken out. And then you're just able to snag it. But it wanted me to say that and then not do it. We're gonna fast forward this a little bit. Okay. I was like, please say I got a water. I moved it because of the cat. Sure. I don't know who you are, but sure. This one and then this one. All right. Let's see what upgrade. We can take a vacay day. Can you dig this up? 3 pairs. Oh, literally a 3 pair. Okay. Fair enough. That was my fault. Can you test the gym and tell me if it's worth the visit? Sure. Gym is here. Visit. There we go. There's a I can't say that name. Crococo in chat? Sure. Let's go up. Sure, let's just jog. Gravity. Why are you not? Tired. This is annoying. Not gonna lie. Whatever, go home. I feel like our opinion is debuffed with that, but okay. Let's go into build. I want to see if we can get that's a Bicamo. a better bed. That's been my biggest thing. We already had like one of the better beds. Is to know how to which one like gives you more? Can I not do it on this? No, you can. It's just here instead of up in your face. Okay. So you can make it weaves or wicker looking like. That looks pretty cool. Miscellaneous. That's like it looks cool even though it's like concrete stuff. Textiles. Have some mountain pattern or some spots. Have little teddy bears. Ah, come back. Come on. No, I don't want to keep. Edit. That's what I need to do. Okay. It's like, I don't want to keep trying to change it. So we can even change the backboard. The I'm sorry, I'm good. So we can have those. We can give it a little bit more depth. So like even these. It's really hard because it's dark right now, but this button. All right, go to sleep. No, yeah, all those went away. We should actually get that because we need to do creativity. Hi, Tashi. How are you? Let's see what the buffs. That doesn't help me. Happy Thursday. Ugh. Hope the day is going good for you. Sure, whatever. Pretty good. It's been a decent day today. Oh, it's a $1,500 paradigm. Let's do peanut butter toast. I thought I'd come and visit this. I learned a couple things playing off stream. I should actually really get in a relationship type of deal, but that's a lot of work. That sounds about right. Before I get into some ghosty hunting. What? You're gonna eat. You just have to make it. See? There you go. They're too. What? Oh, I thought there was like green bubbles, but it's just this ivy. Oh, you broke something? Why did you break something, Carrie? I don't know how repairing's gonna go for her. I felt bad earlier. Cure, and one of your patients turned into a zombie and attacked. I mean, that's part of the game. There we go. All right. We need a bit of things. Who do we want to learn about? John? Where's John? Let's go stalk John. I only felt I mean, it is shock. All of a sudden you're working on someone and then there's a zombie and then listen to everyone vent. And then make joke about boss. Yeah, that's a fair reaction. It's okay. They needed to be a zombie. I'm gonna just do that. We gotta learn something about him, Carrie. Sure, let's become friends. And then no, we're not doing we're not buying a bench press. Sure. Yay, it worked. That seems really weird. But whatever you want. Sure. So that was chance to gain work related skill experience at random times. Any random experience is good. Uh, um, that's a really stupid thing, but because they're coworkers. All right, he's not happy. Let him go let him go somewhere. That's mine. Let's go. We need to do the gym thingy. Um, for a little bit. Whatever. Run here. The guy who turned into a zombie had come and get water, and the one who got attacked had a bunch of stuff, but all my beds were occupied. I mean, it's fine. I'm not buying a bench press. I'm just doing that because I cannot stand uh notifications. Sure. Guy with the man bun. Do we just have to beat exercise? Okay. I was like, do we actually have to like do this or do we just have to stand here? Because I could just stand here and make her talk to people. Um, Meeting new people is a good thing. There we go. Talk. Introduce yourself. You're at a gym. Be all hyped up. Hopped up? Sure. Did you know you're a paraperson? I figured they could. She almost starved early. but I haven't really played that much. Th- this type has just been too much for me. I need to do, like I said, I should just not be stubborn and just start a Stardew save, but I'm waiting for 1.17 or 1. Whatever it is. Um, but you can talk about your job. It's fine. Because I know someone was laughing because they didn't change anything and they instantly got twins. It doesn't have a lot about um with kids, which makes sense. But other than like school and stuff, that's been my biggest thing. There is lacking, but that's okay. Let's ask about family. No known family. Okay. I managed. You starved her. Why did you starve her? Okay, he's single. I don't know about the frosted tips, but it's fine. It's good. Ask about vibe. Energetic. Okay, so when we said hi earlier was pretty good. Um, can you become friends? That's my biggest thing. It wasn't. Uh huh. Oh. Okay, fine. Fitness. That makes sense. Uh. Uh. Go eat something, and then we're gonna go home. I just wanted to fulfill a snack. Yeah, I haven't really gotten them sick yet either. I was having a friend, or not friend, father daughter, and he's already an elder, and then she's almost close to being a teenager. There's a Drapion in chat if you're playing PCG. I think I said that right. Sounded right in my head. I know you need sleep. You're going to get sleep. It's 9:30. It's perfectly okay. I need to put someone on because I've been actually what did I do? Free computer, social. I don't want that. Sure, whatever. I didn't hit that. I keep hitting wrong buttons. My chick's first day at her job and she got sick. Since you can't make soup early game, you have to have someone make it for you. And she didn't know anyone. I tried to make her eat stuff. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I like that you don't know a bunch of early games stuff, right? I just sort of wish it was a little bit easier to get some recipes. Maybe that's what I need to have Carrie do today. Okay. Like, she knows a few things, but it's not a lot. Why do you want to find job in the... We can flirt with Liam. Yeah. That's a little silly. Okay, this I like. Fuck yeah. Me sleeping and I'm getting my stuff up? That's a little OP, but okay. Please stop with the graffiti. It's not very nice. That's Mayor Gloomberg, and then the Sunday market's happening today at the plaza. You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with free stuff. Let's level up Christmas. Uh, yeah. I mean, look how much that just went up. Why does she want... What was her reasoning for wanting to go into the service industry? My social... I don't know. That's weird. Well, and then if that's the case... Cook is that? I don't know if I want her to be a cook. Sorry, Carrie. Uh, but yeah, like, learning... And I don't know if you can just only find one. Or if you find more than one. I guess we'll see in a minute. Barbecue, but like that. That you have to have a barbecue for. And I don't have room for that. So... And there's no cooking channel either yet. I'm sure that's going to be coming. It's just very weird. I feel like that's not going to be happening, so I'm just going to nix it. Like, that's insane. Because what do I need for my job? Graphic design. So I can just practice graphic design. Before I knew... Yeah. I know, I need your graphic design up. She's upset because she needs to pee. But she needs to finish this level up. Thank you. Now you can go pee. I'm taking... Again, I don't like notifications. Can you go use the restroom yourself? Okay. Yes, you can. Just like to make sure. Because I do have the, what is it? I do have the, free will on. Are you in the gym again? Yes. Sure, let's go dance in front of the gym. That sounds correct. Okay. It's fine. I also don't like... So, on these lots, and maybe it's probably reported, can you not go into the gym? Whenever they use the restroom, they, like, in public, they get all grossed up. Your free will. No, all good. We're gonna try to flirt with him. She's not in the mood, but it's fine. Yeah, see, that's 0%. Let's discuss that. He likes exercise. Listen to everyone vent. Info. Um, Share a long list of criteria for ideal partner. I don't think that should be a thing, Carrie. I do. The only cheat I've used is to like fulfill needs because I refuse to have the needs down because I was trying to do stuff. I do like how the search bar is for that. It's a lot easier to manage. Yeah, let's not do that either. See, now you're bored. Why are you bored? Okay, yeah, let's be friends first. I'm okay with that. And then we can move on from there. I just want to see if it works at this point. Hi, Dragon Gamer, how are you? It worked! I don't know how that worked. It was like that close. Oh, I have ads that are about to run. Can you stop standing in front of the guy I'm talking to? Thanks. Hormones and oxygen. He is not in the mood. I'm just curious at this point. Okay. Okay. Here. Oh, now he's flirty though. Who's gonna tell the man bun boy his hair's orange? I don't know. He probably knows. He's also very small. Well, makes sense. There's something here. Sure. That's okay. This guy has frosted tips, which is totally out of style too. So, um, hint at physical. Someone was complaining about how hard this was. I'm just going for it because why not? Look at tenderly. What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, I guess. He's got tats though. I'm gonna say hi to him anyway because I need to because she wants to make acquaintance with someone new. There we go. That's all I needed. Thanks. I don't think this is this. Oh, we are. Ads are about to hit. She's just gonna go to sleep and probably get to work later. Um, I don't like pausing during simulating games because it's the same stuff practically, and I don't have anything big going on. Um, so I'm gonna let them run. I may just hit the button, so you're just missing her sleeping. Once an hour for 3 minutes, we have to run the ads to keep the pre-rolls off. And this is better of the few times. What's broken here? Oh, her shower's broken. Go to sleep. That's a tomorrow problem. I will do a drop though. So stretch, get a drink, get a snack, and be right back. Oh, that's not good, Tashi. Broken teeth is not good. I'm gonna hit this button. Because I think you're in ads. Because I won't do that story in a second. Um, Free money. Yep, that's what I figured. What? If you guys want to and you can hear me, exclamation point drop to land into the cool pool. Um, I don't like that sound. I'm gonna go on this side. That is so OP. That's fine. Hell yeah. Um, oh no, she's off to work. Have fun. You're gonna like suffer horribly, but it's fine. I mean, in theory, she's happy. No, you can see the hiring, but you can't see the details, which is fine. You shouldn't see details for an in-game applicate. Like, yeah. There's a Pokemon incoming. Ooh, okay, so I said it earlier. I'll wait. Is she just not gonna eat anything? Or use the restroom? Oh, there's a weeping bell in chat if you're playing PCG. Go home. Before you die, go. Um, Welcome back from the ads. There's a stove here that we could collect if she was in a better mood, but she's about to. I'm trying to find a vending machine because they normally have them scattered around. Um, is it one of your upper teeth? I'm just curious, Tashi, or is it the low? My guess would be the upper. Yeah. What? I know she needs to use the restroom. She's fine. She's gonna eat some snacks first. Mm. Guitar doesn't help me as a studio director. That's fine. Yeah, go home. Cause We started listening to this before. At the beginning of stream. She needs to pee too much to cook. Oh, see, okay, her wants went away. I was laughing. She wanted to flirt with Carrot Top. There you go. Let's not a snack. Let's cook. Let's just do a veggie burger. But yeah, she was wanting to flirt with Zane. I don't know if I can donate that or not. I've never had a broken tooth. I've had a couple actually like one root canal. But when I was, I want to say 8, I got in a bite accident and I knocked out 3 of my teeth, or 2 of my teeth, broke one. It fucked up my jaw. Um, I want to say, including my wisdom teeth, I've had the total of 10 teeth taken out of my skull. The worst ones was these, or no, was when they were putting in the implants for my, because these aren't real, my front ones. So, because the Novocaine shot went straight into the bone plate. You know what? Sure, if we're able to. She's going to work. Surgery skill. We're gonna make money. I was asking where your broken tooth was. And I was explaining how I haven't had broken teeth, but I've had about 10 pulled out of my mouth. Take a shower and clean. Actually, let's not clean just yet. Let's just take a shower. It's the second back glove molar on top. Gotcha. Go, Stella! I don't know who Stella is, but Stella saved a child from drowning. That and she was wanting to flirt with, ooh, look at her outfit. Um, the carrot. That looks really fancy for a studio director. But maybe that's just me. This time she's not gonna die. Uh, sure. I don't know who that person is, but she's still low health. That's not as bad though. 200. We got 600 and an upgrade point. Upgrade. Praise workplace. That gives 1 upgrade point. Yeah. Music knowledge slowly improves while at work. Let's just rank up. think I may go. Yeah, if you're able to, definitely. Tooth pain is not any fun. You're not going home. No gyms over here. Let's go to the restaurant first. They don't really care about us. They don't really care about us. And so this is really cute, right? I don't like how like you can just go back there and you can pick stuff up. Maybe that's just me. Like I don't like the fact that there's no cashier. Like they have someone dressed up as a cashier, but they're not a cashier. They said they don't really care about us. All right, let's see if we can keep flirting with Lane. Is that him? Leon? Oh, is Leon not even here? Why? Oh, he's just outside for some reason. It's fine. Um, but yeah, I think that's one of. I don't like that thingy. I really don't. It's fine. Um, listen to everyone vents because that normally makes everyone feel better. Let's put that. That makes it even more creepy. That she like chose the one machine that's like looking at us. We're gonna upgrade friend to 2 now. I don't know what that really means. Um, there's a lot that we don't know. He is a vegetarian, good at being alone, energetic. Wow. And I have a +3. Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Let's comfort. Compliment personality. There we go. The good man gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules? Um, mention. Oh, okay. They are both very flirty. Can you take a photo? No. Gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast. Let's do, yeah. Gotta be strong and he's gotta be. I love how the 94 thing just failed. Okay. Um, yeah, I know. That's really awkward, but anything else was even worse. Okay, Celian. Oh, you're there. You're just. What is this one? Oh, repair skill. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work right now. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, nope. Larger than life. I don't want a free computer. Sure, let's do a work thing because it's gonna be Wednesday. No, I just gotta wait for my dad to go. Okay. For yoga. Watching me. She should be fine. She'll be hungry after work. Sure. Alrighty. That's a weird. It's not a bad cover. Not my favorite though. At the end of you side. Uh, Hmm. Tab. Um, I actually may see if I can move into another place instead of trying to edit. I don't know what I feel like. Building is such a commitment. Program for 2 hours? Sure. But she's gonna eat first. And use the restroom. She's getting hangry. You need to clean. There's a Finion in chat if you're playing PCG. What do we need? We need graphic design. Oh, it wants us to write programming. Um, this is our most leveled up anyway. Let's browse new things. Hopefully she gets something a bit better. Spaghetti marinara. That's good. Wish it didn't only do one. Um. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Let's just get 4 random ones. With who? To learn something and level up something twice. Sure. But that's all good. No, we're gonna request Friday off though. See, that's more casual. I know she's like director, but still. Why did she just get a strike? It's not my fault she can't pee at work. It's fine. And then why can we only eat apples as a snack? It's very strange. Um, labels. Let's. Of course, he's in the gym. I think he's a like it literally says trainer, so it makes sense. I don't know what. Wait, why are we in the bathroom? Okay, can you go here? Okay, thanks. Okay, now do some yoga. Sure, do yoga over there. It's fine. There's a fly, and it's very annoying. Why are you guys so far away from each other? You're good vibes. Listen to everyone vent. That sort of puts everyone in a better mood. Um, I sort of want to do that too, but let's upgrade the friends again. Tell an inside joke. That was like a weird. Art level dopamine and sure. I mean, if it keeps wanting me to increase that, I'm okay with it. There we go. Make him a little flirty though. Mm. Oh, that didn't even go. Um, sure. I don't know why we're comforting him. Um, no! That's just awkward. Comfort. Okay, okay, okay. That's enough. Go home. How about we request a day off? Yes. Not work, because we're not there. Buffs. Sure. Everything with work doesn't do anything, because we're not at work. You get a snack. Level up food twice. Sure. Eh. Stella saves child from drowning a second time. Well, keep the child out of the water. That's what I'm learning there. Great. Now you can't cook because you have to repair this first, and then we can cook. There we go. That's a bit better. Take a shower, clean, use. Sure. Probably not, but it's there. Do we need a? The floor is like a little dirty too. Maybe that's just me. Um, where did he go? Oh, he's jogging. How about we do some of that? Are you just in your jeans and? Um, let's talk. Ugh. Comfort. I don't know why, but we're comforting. Sure. Let's do a 30 joke. No! Lady. Why? There we go. Holy crap. Yes, give him compliments. That wasn't really looking at tenderly, but okay. Yes. Sure. Because that's what everyone wants, a long list of what you want in a partner. Well, maybe first kiss? That would have been sort of funny if it failed. Wait. It's sort of annoying that he is a trainer. Because then he's just always here. But you know what? It's fine. Alright. Thank you, Tashi. Um, okay, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be really sad. Because it was 69% for that question, and I think that's really, really funny. That better have worked, yeah. Sure. Share I don't know why we're comforting, but that's better than post urgent care closes at 5. Oh, that's annoying. Gotten too tired and needs to leave. Lame-o. I mean, fair enough. I was keeping him hostage for a little bit, but that's okay. Is there some stuff that we're able to grab? We made him too tired. So, how do you... Just doing a normal save. I was worried there for a minute. So, move lot. Save. Sell the entire... Okay, oops. Because I sort of want to move. That's a very small spot. We'll see. There's a whale mirror in chat if you're using PCG. I don't know why you're napping and not just sleeping, but whatever. Donate. Oh, okay. I mean, that's sort of what we're going for. What a town contributor. Okay, so it does add. That's good. I know I'm doing the flirty things, but I don't know if I want a full family or anything right now. That's not even what I told you to do. I said to clean. Okay, then. Oh, the is one of the storytellers. Oh, that's right. But I still go with the whole fact. Keep the child away from the water. Oh, okay. It was a few days away, but still. Yeah, my focus on these games are not very long. I love that perk so much. Everything's gonna be 20 before. Um, but I remember Stola now, sorta. Best kept secrets of a professional janitor advanced repair tips revealed for. I don't have that. And then free yoga class at the gym. Sure. Why are you stressed? Because bathroom? That's a bit over dramatic. Actually, it's Saturday's fine. Yeah. My attention on these games is a pain. I can only do it just for a little bit before I'm like, no, I'm good. Let's switch over here. Why was I dropping frames? Maybe we try some fast. It's been a little bit. The one that I like, and I've boiled down to why I like it a lot, is Stardew. Because you have enough freedom to do whatever you want without it being too controlling, but it's still very linear. And sometimes that's just really nice to do. So I'm gonna do a drop real fast. And then we can load up some Phasmophobia and see how, if it decides to be stupid on my computer, then we're just gonna go to the other side, because that's been my biggest problem. Crazy nightmare custom. Yeah. I finally like, so my problem has been, especially with the bigger updates, um I haven't been wanting, or I normally don't get past like year 2 or 3 because I get ADD, and then when I come back, I want to start a new save. So I just now for the first time got to Ginger Island, which is interesting because I have no idea what to do. So yeah, we're gonna try some Phasmophobia. See how it goes. I guess it should be good. I changed the name. I just didn't change the game title. Whoops. There we go. And then this is still listening. But yeah, if it's gonna act silly, I'm not gonna play it. I don't know if I was sharing game audio with Paralives. I probably wasn't. That's lovely. It was coming through. Okay. Because I didn't set it up. It's been very weird with this. And most of the time I have to change it. I know I had it turned down a bunch, but.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
But yeah, if Phasmo wants to be silly, then it can. I don't have my. I was doing some not research. So on yesterday's blog update, right? They showed us concept. It's work in progress. Okay, so um to go with the whole, I was like 8 years old. I got into a bike accident. I broke two of my teeth, like shoved into my mouth. We didn't know they were searching for it at the time. We went to the ER. And this was a while ago anyway. ERs don't know what to do with teeth, especially then. We were in there for like 3 hours on Mother's Day. Um, and all they kept doing, because it was busy, was giving me ice packs, and that was it. They didn't really know how to work with it. And ah, wait, no, shush, that was too loud. My bad. I did not hit that button. Ooh, sorry. Um, and especially then, yeah, no on call. They brought in someone who was in cuffs, and they went into the check-in, and that sort of slowed down everything. So there is 24-hour stuff, but it's expensive. Sorry for y'all's ears. That was not on purpose. I promise you. Let me see where this is, because I want to show. I don't know if it's true or not, because I was the one who figured it out, and so it probably isn't. But the concept art that they did for Patient 07. Why did you not open? I really dislike Faz. Why do you do this to me? No, so on my music player, there's an exclusive mode. And so I can get better audio, like control it better, but I don't use that too much. So it just put on full blast. Why is this not? Copy. There we go. And then we're going to do that there. And then we're going to show it. So it's a concept phase, what they did for Patient 07. To me, I couldn't get good lighting. So I took it, but like, so that's for real Patient 07. Like, that's going to be the new model. It is a work in progress, so it's not exact. But she looks a lot like the granddaughter from Bleasdale, in my opinion. Obviously, is it true? I don't know. Okay, that's good. Even better. So, because they're trying to add more and more lore, and then we know this granddaughter is a little witchy. She was trying to do cleansing and everything. And yeah. But yeah, so back to the. I'm terrible with stories, if you couldn't tell, because my brain just zipped. Um, we sat in the waiting room at the hospital for a few hours, and my parents, mom just tell you the times, took the yellow pages and was just looking for a 24-hour and was able to deal with it. But yeah, so I couldn't get, for that, I couldn't get good lighting, but to me, I could see it for that. Why? I can't wait till that's like some of the, like, it's silly shit, right? But that drives me crazy. Custom. No, we're not gonna earn 0 because that's just silliness. I call this Spicy Nightmare. It's only a 5.10, but I'm not worried about any. I don't care. I just like having the ghost spicy. Ghost is 150. Roaming's on high. Changing rooms on high. Sometimes I change that to nothing because I don't like running around. Activity on high, event on high, but it is a nightmare custom. I do give myself low hiding because the ghost is 150. Made up. Yeah. It's just difficult with. Why did this disconnect? Or is it just not focusing? No, it's there. It's just not focusing in game. It's fine. Which is perfectly fine. I just know they're adding a little bit more. Um, but that was my biggest one. But it doesn't, it's a video game. It is fine. I did hear. Hello, game. I heard when we first came in, testing. Testing. One moment. I heard Christian talk to us. And I was hearing my music. Leave game, yes. Pam is Nancy's mom. Pick up a random ghost model to be her dad. Live together. Hi, the DLC of Children's. Why did this all go silly? What did I do? Sorry. It's just a technological hates me day. Yeah, could work. Definitely could work. Stretching.
Welcome back.
Okay, I heard Christian. If you didn't know, the guy who does the voiceover, his real name is Christian. I'm not just saying it just to. Testing? Okay. Good. Good. There's a Gumi in chat if you're playing PCG. We're just gonna go straight to Tanglewood. And we'll start working down. We're level 72. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, alright, this is on that. Too heavy. And where's Tanglewood? There we go. Radio guy. I just learned Velosa uses it because he's a voiceover actor. Gaga Valkyrie was the first. No, Mike. He does early streaming. Well, for me, it's early streaming because it's 4 in the morning. For him, I think it's probably mid morning or something. Hired him to do voiceovers, and then same with Gaga Valkyrie, and then Velosa. And they're like, yeah, if you hear him, so in theory, you can hire him to do stuff because, well, that's his job. I don't have ghost casting up because I haven't even looked at it. It's fine. All right, we have Kate Moore. Capture 2 unique sounds, photo of an EMF, and parabolic microphone. That's what I can't wait for them to change, like randomly and secretly. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope it goes well. Because sometimes it can be really silly. Because pain and then ER visit. I just complain about the migraine. And then fix the tooth later. That's a wall. No one saw anything. It's fine. I'm not gonna go for perfects if I don't have to. Just because it takes a lot of time. If it falls in my lap, it falls in my lap. But I'll get ghosts and... Oh, that's still broken. Sag. Ghosts and objectives. We have some tarot cards. What was that? Hello, legs? Why are you stepping on Grandma's chair? That's just rude. And this is Kate. She can beat you up. Kate, are you a granny so you can beat my person up? Because she was stepping on your chair. Oh, bone's right there. That's sort of what I was looking for. I was like, I wonder if the bone is nearby. Yeah, see, CPU is high, and I feel like it shouldn't be with this game. No, I think that's just a levitate. I don't know if I turned off the light again, though. That's definitely... No, okay. Kate. Are you here, Kate? Probably get the other side, but right now we'll just put this on this side. No, looks like it's still broken. Surprise, surprise. Okay, you're just gonna go on the floor. Just gonna go on the floor. Yeah. Spirit box, UV, and sound recorder. Kate Moore. I was trying to say Kate Moss, but I don't think that's a good thing to call her Kate Moss. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you young? Are you old? Where are you? Why? I mean, it threw when we were down here, so it's definitely... I mean, it can't be a shade on that alone. Because there's no other rooms downstairs for it to hide in. So... we're at 80. I miss turning off my headlamp when we're not like zoomed in. We can just... I used to toggle it. Or just waiting for a minute. I do need to put another camera and everything downstairs. But thought I'd give it a shot. this. And bring some salt. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you young? That's an EMF 5. But I think we can't get salt on that. We can't. Okay. I love how I wasn't scared of that. Like, oh, that's not a ghost event. Yeah, she's sort of... Oh, wait, that's 2. That's instant dupe. Where are you? Are you friendly? Wrong button. I don't think it is. You hush. Let's go check for more dots. Especially because ads want to run. So we're gonna just sit in the van. I'm gonna let the ads run. Because it's at a controlled spot. If you miss anything, it's gonna be dots. So nothing too much. Well, that was an aggressive door open. Why couldn't I record that? Anyway, once an hour for 3 minutes, we have to run pre-rolls. I just saw dots on the other side of the table. And it looked like Pam. So, we're gonna... So you didn't miss dots, but we're still gonna chill here, listen to music, do a drop while we wait for the ads to be done. Drop. And then... Sure. I want to see if I can record it, though. Thank you for the drop, Dragon Gamer. I love how I had that thought. I don't think it's a Raiju. It wasn't that loud. It's not a Wraith. It stepped in salt. So... Who landed? Probably Cassie by that bounce. I don't know what I recorded. Yes, Cassie landed for a 15.21. We did get a Dots Ghost. Yay! Alright, EMF dots. Can't be erased because it's stepped through salt. The heartbeat wasn't really that loud. We're gonna start with this. Get those 2 real fast, and then we can get this. And figure out what the ghost is. I have a feeling it's a stinky Goryo, but... Oh, excuse me. That was a yeet. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man. No. No. I'm gonna find a song and then the ads are gonna be. This is fine. I don't feel like it's like overly dotty, but that doesn't mean anything. I saw her for a millisecond. Sorry, I was seeing something weird. There she is. Yeah, it's Pamela. Ads are done. Oh, she's blowing. That's not even hot air. That's cold air. Let's see if we can get our objectives before she hunts. And then, so we should be at nearly 80. And then we can, if she events and it gets hit hard, then we'll know what happened. Let's put this here. Well, good thing we knew you already weren't a mare. Hush. There's a woobat in chat if you're playing PCG. I guess I should also pay attention to make sure she doesn't, like, randomly walk around me in dots and I'm not paying attention. Kate Moore, can you do something? Can you blow out this candle? It's a Goryo. That makes me really sad. I'm still gonna test on the millisecond off chance that this is a Raiju, but that misspell means it cannot be a Oni. We can pull some cards too, but let's get this out of the way. I also always figure, I guess we just were at 65. Because we have electronics down there that the Raijus. I'm trying to. I just need to see what you are. Is this just gonna be a paid actor? Hermit. The ghost is locked in its room. Tower. Increase activity that's based off of your sanity. Death card. I think it's a Goryo. Yeah, that's just line of sight. Why is the first ghost of the day a Raiju? That is so mean. Not a Raiju, a Goryo. I know what I'm saying. First ghost of the day is a Goryo. Holy okay, I'm done. It's not even fun if we get another death card. She was like laser focused, unless she just was never going back downstairs. Was a Goryo. Place wasn't even haunted. What's our next best? 80? 75? 75. We'll just sort of go down the road. I sort of want to try Grafton. Because I like Grafton. Grafton's a cool map. Charles Lewis. Capture of the EMF. Witness an event and sanity below 25. Charles Lewis, so no Banshee or Diane. Oh, this. There we go. And it's break of daylight out. And we have more tarot cards. It's fine. I don't mind it, actually. Like, at all. Okay, so if you ever see bins here, this is actually hiding. It's just really sus. In my opinion. That has to be garage. Yeah. And power's downstairs. So, wait. Dining? Gotcha. I could set it on fog, but because fog for some reason is a worst, like heavy rain is the worst conditioned, but for some reason fog is up there too. But I like the variety, even if you're on Grafton and you can't hear because of the rain. No, that's not where I put you. Fine. Can I put you here? I can. Good. Now it's 17. Did you run downstairs? No. Why were you down here? Now you're in the garage. Rude. Put that there. I may have just roamed out there. That's not really a big roam. So I'm not gonna think of anything of it. Really, of anything. There we go. And I'm not looking for Goryo dots yet. Not until I get an EMF 5 or some UV. It's very door touchy. Oh, there's UV. Camera. Oh. Where are you?
The far reach.
Are you friendly?
Attack.
And I didn't have orbs, right? So, Galu, Pulti, Phantom, or Cormos. We're gonna do this. Let's see. I sort of want to see if it just does multi-throw. But we could be waiting for a while, so let's not do that. I'm gonna bring all of this to the front. As it's easily identified when that stuff gets thrown. So UV spirit box. No orbs anywhere. I guess let's go get salt. Easiest one to disprove. I didn't want to at first because I didn't want it to be pissy, but I'm impatient, so impatience always wins with me. There we go. I don't know why I'm getting all this, but I am. Yeah, I already knew that. You do all of a sudden seem a little pissy. Okay, you're not a Galu. So, what we can do now... take these. And we're gonna just go chill upstairs for just a few minutes. Nothing long. We're gonna see if a phantom comes and visits us. I'm also gonna leave that light on because if we hear throws, then we know it's poltergeist. And because of this, phantoms they have to choose to do this. They can't just magically come up and stop, but normal ghosts won't go from the garage up the stairs to here. And I brought this as the waypoint when the Phantom decides to do so. I don't know how many. If I need all these on or not. But not a Gayu because it stepped through 2 things: assault. I'm not really hearing throws downstairs, but Pulte has to choose to do the Pulte bomb. There's a lot of the ghost has to choose. Is it actually going down? And then if not, it's a Cormos, which sort of scares me. Because I'm going to be impatient again and just pull cards. Let's put that in there. Oh. Well, it's not a Cormos. That was not nice. Rude. That was really, really rude. That's a Phantom. Took a photo. It's a clear photo, and he's not in it. I heard him keep stepping after the photo too, and he disappeared. I'm running away because he got all eventy. And somehow I broke... Oh, I guess I have a shoe stuck in me. Happening. Oh.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Nice $500. Bone was in the garage? I must have not looked far. Oh. Stretch. I hate the sound sensor being so low. Even if I don't use them. I think that's the one equipment I either wish they would give something positive for or just yeet it from the game. GG's on the catches. Fruit Loop. Richard Holmes. Firelight, Escape, and a Hunt, and photo of the EMF. I feel like I'm farther behind than I should be on stream. But... oh no. Someone lost their head doing or getting ready for dinner. Are you actually in here? Add a 19. Did that actually work from that far? Yeah, it did. Okay. Bathroom upstairs. I don't know which one. Over to my left. Not a mare. Love to see it. Very throwy. Alright, there's a couple things for you to stay preoccupied. I don't think it's true. I just always give the ghost something to do. That way I can know where it is. Because audio cues are obviously really powerful. We're only at 75. That's fine. If we get chased by a Thaye or a demon or something like that, it's okay. I deserve it. Sorry, looking at the stream. This hallway is really dark. No ghosty orbs. Dots. I mean, at least it was eyeball dots. Okay, now it's gonna be personal because I really want to get these dots now. As I look away. Can you walk towards me? In dots. Because that should have counted. Not a phantom. Alright, we're getting to like 65, 55 area. Because that should have counted. As a ghost photo. Yeah. Sorry, flashbang. This. We're at 60, so with dots, that's a bit of them, so I'm gonna take some sanity. Don't want to be hunted just yet, because I have no protection upstairs or defenses. Yeah, it seems very jittery. It's only dropped like 100 frames. Oh, it closed the door. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you young? Are you old? Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? This is 15. I swear I just heard a no. Okay. I thought I heard a shoe fall. This is 17. No, thank you. Shit. Ooh. Oni? This may be an Oni, because we just took sanity, and that hit for a lot. So it would probably be freezing. So we're gonna just let it hunt. Let's make sure this is turned off. I don't know what I'm gonna do if it's not an Oni. But we're gonna test Oni first. Is there no hiding down here? Like, official hiding? No. So we're below 50. I have a feeling it's an Oni. Based off the sanity drain off of that one event. Sounds normal. Yeah. I'm gonna just throw a firelight upstairs and hope he blows it out. I didn't lose track of him once. Like when he was downstairs running around. I mean when he was starting to go closer a little bit, but well, wait a minute. Maybe him blowing out that that was not an EMF 5. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks, Richard. Maybe we can get a dot video. And again, one of the big things, so my sanity pills restore 25. And we were at what, 60 when we took it, so we would have been up at 85. Me walking around shouldn't have drained me that much where an event pushed me down to 50. So that was just the Oni being extra mean. Not extra mean, but doing what they were supposed to do. Sorry, psychosocial. Wasn't Oni. It was probably hiding freezing because it kept going in and out of the bathroom. Did I actually change rooms? It didn't change rooms. That's I really do like like when you can watch like that, the sanity drain. There's a few of them that are dangerous where you don't know where your sanity goes to. Jin can take off 25 if it tries to mess with the breaker. Banshee is if it's doing a singing event and you're the target and you run into it, it does more. Oni does minus 20. Most events are negative minus 10. Poltergeist, if it's doing the super throw or the Pulti bomb, each item is minus 2, which doesn't seem like a lot, but what do people do when they get Poltergeist? They get a shit ton of stuff together, and so even if you get 10 and it does the Pulti bomb, that's negative 20. And Urays, because Urays are broken, so it's really hard to tell when they're doing their abilities. So when they're touching the doors, they're just draining your sanity. So those can be some of the most dangerous if you're not paying attention. Moroi can be because if you don't know and all of a sudden the curse, but because it is passive. But that's just my opinion of them. Of like what's more dangerous. I think the passive drain ones are definitely more. Oh. I need better something. I don't know if it's my glasses or my headset or a combination of the two. It just pushes after so long. Silence and it's. Did they? Michael Buckley. Escape a hunt, 2 unique sounds, and a firelight. So, no Banshee, no Diane. There's a swoop out in chat if you're playing PCG. They did mess with that. Which is a shame. I heard it throw something. We have the music box. Ghost. I totally did not just break the fridge. That's a lie. Whatever you just saw did not actually happen. I'll go back and show you because I pulled on the fridge door and it just messed it up. It was... Was it the plunger? Because I don't think the plunger's like that. It's in a weird spot, but I don't think it looks like that. But yeah, I pulled on the bottom and then it messed up the top. Features. We do have natural hiding there if need be. There we go. Oy vey. That's not gonna help me right now. Of the objectives. I do want to say it is nice to go in here and not worry about a perfect game. Just get what you can and get out. Alright, so you're not a mare. Why did that look so funky? Can't really put that in there. Why can't we turn this sideways? There. I also think it was throwing stuff when the lights were off. Alright, so we're not gonna get writing. That is probably a dupe. No. Oh, we have ghost orbs somewhere in that mess. So even better that we don't have, it keeps turning on the light. Oops. Sorry, saw something, thought I'd check it out. Okay. I know they keep adjusting the orbs, but I do wish they... Maybe it's just that room. But that's how I capture orbs anymore, is I throw on night viz and just right click and hope that my camera gets it. Because I still don't see them in there. Tylen, you just scared me. Because I knew you were like moving and getting up from sleep. But all of a sudden she was clawing at my chair. Are you gonna jump up? Yes, you are. That wasn't an invitation to do like the whole... Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you young? I just want to make sure. Still in there. Ooh, we have some UV. Let me turn off this. We have an invisible camera. It's fine. Are you friendly? Are you young? Where are you? So, we're between a Cormos and a Obake. Or a Mimic. But I want to see something. The room isn't that cold. I don't know if it's true. But I swear Cormos' rooms are never that cold. I don't know if it's because they're just wandering a bit more because they're always lost. Because, you know, they can't see. Or what have you. Firelight sound. 83. And I have to be scared to not sprint around him. If it is. Because when you sprint, it is him that gets all pissy when you sprint, right? I know dying is if you're just like moving back and forth and stuff. that's another UV. Still UV. Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Alright. Less likely, in my opinion. I'm actually gonna move this here. And the reason is so he doesn't spawn on top of me. I was so done with that. Oh my god. I think it's no. Why did that? Dude. It's an obake. Because that was somewhat of a chase event. Unless it's a mimic. Hantu will have force hearing, freezing. So it can't be that. So it's an obake or a mimic. And that really just, ooh. Because it's not like I wasn't holding record. Whatever. We still need one more audio. I'm surprised that this, if it is an obake, it's leaving fingerprints every time, because it has a 25% chance to not leave fingerprints. First off, that's gross, because you did it where I was standing. Second off, why did you not record again? You're just freezing, and you're just annoying mimic. No. I am fine with that. That was 2. Alright, can you step through the salt now? I should have known that wasn't a hunt because he was not at 150. Of course he did. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm getting a perfect game with this, because I'm not. We're just, we have to escape a hunt, right? When I really only need one more audio, but I also need to find the bone, and I don't feel like doing that. Come on. This actually may have hiding. No, what about the freezer? No, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to check, because since I do have hiding open, that means the lockers are open, and then probably the Coke machine, or the Mr. Sprinkle. I just want to see if A, we can loop this, and B, if when we do, if we can see a shapeshift. But that means Ghosty has to want to hunt us. Shadow. I didn't see it actually. There's a slow bro in chat if you're playing PCG. We're gonna steal a music box, use that for the extra money we didn't get for a perfect game. It's fine. I wish that was a thing. It's not. It's definitely not. But it would be funny. Alright. It's an Obake because all the other ghosts is ruled out unless it's a really, really stinky mimic that was not giving me freezing or spirit box. Which it is 100% possible. It was a mimic. Alrighty then. So that was rude. A change goes 11 times. Change rooms once, and Bone was in the cooler room. Well, that was rude. That's okay though. What? I was petting. Fine, I won't pet you. You're just sitting on my desk. I don't see it red.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
I think we're good. It's not hazy out. Okay. Anthony Anderson. Crucifix. Prevent with a crucifix. Photo of an EMF and 2 unique sounds. What is with the 2 unique sounds? And let's hope this doesn't break my game. Sorry. For some reason, I still feel like there's a big delay. And there shouldn't be between stream and audio. Or stream and, like, stream delay, I guess is the bigger, whatever. Words are hard. It's been a while since I've been on Grafton. I feel like it's been a while since I've been on any map, to be fair. Sure, let's check upstairs. Why was that sounding like footsteps? Like, that sound really rhythmic for some reason. It's fine. I'm fine. It's constantly happening, so... I wish for clear skies. It's worth it. So much better. Holy shit. Did I take a photo or did I just use it and move on with my life? I just used it. Sorry. Now, why would there just be an EMF by me? Do we have another phantom? Or is this a wraith? Because there was nothing behind me. Like, for it to interact with, to throw. It wasn't even on the door. So that normally means it's a stalk. Or a teleport. And since the room's up here, that was really stupid of me. Are all the dollies behaving? Stay there. It's a phantom. Again. Crucifix won't be too hard because that means the ghost is just gonna stay by me. So what do we need? We need dots, writing, or UV, and or UV. Dots, UV, and spirit box. Dots, UV, spirit box. And we're at 87 now. So yeah, that EMF 2 just randomly beside me, that means the ghost you decided to walk downstairs and say hi. It's always nice when the ghost does the things that it's supposed to do. Gonna get more dots. Sound recorder. Just trying to get everything. And at least one crucifix. Dots. Sound recorder. Dots. We could also trick him to play with the dolly if we really want to, and I don't think I want to. Because the doll is creepy. Do we have the hiding over here? No. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you young?
An elderly?
Where are you?
For
Are you friendly?
act of killing.
Thanks, Flash. I appreciate you. See, at least in here, I'm not losing any sanity drain. Or, I'm not having... Being in here causes no sanity drain. So, I can capture that. Let the ghosty still do what it needs to do. Or, you know, it could just walk to me in dots. I'm gonna throw a thingy on that. Anthony. It's Anthony, right? Yeah. It did. Feel like it's gonna be UV. So we know we have Spirit Box. It is a phantom, but it's always nice to get the evidence for it. Because this is Phasmophobia, and why is my floor purple? That's fine. This is fine. I don't like that that's not open either. I sort of just want to take the money and run. Because it's trying to change rooms, see how the temperature's going up. Did you follow me into the bathroom and decide you like it in here? No? Did you go in master? No. They did something with the tier 1 headgear. Did you go in the twin bedroom? Gonna see if it drops any more than that. Nope. Why did you go all the way up here? Imagine that's where it was to begin with. Like... That's insane. That was just fucking rude. I don't know why I was going downstairs to run away from the ghost. That's 150 speed. But, you know, that's what everything wanted me to do. So I just went with it. Let's grab this, and how much sanity? We're good for a minute. Disgusting. Alright, there's UV. That's to jump outside into the cornfield. I don't suggest doing that. What are we needing? Prevent with a crucifix? Sure. Not a Galu. Imagine it being another mimic. I would be really upset. Thanks, Ghosty, because I need to run. Alright, let's get out. I snoozed ads once because I didn't think it was going to give me everything. And we already saw a phantom today. Oh, because of the event. And yeah, okay, it's fine. You like that little head pat? Or was a phantom? How many times did it ability me? 2. So 1 downstairs and then 1 out upstairs out of the bathroom. And then, yeah, it changed. Actually, because I have a feeling I'm going to be playing later with, Brick's going to do Mecha tonight, I believe. Unless she vetoed the vote, which is fine. So I'm going to get up and stretch around. I'm fine with only doing. I didn't even get to Willow. Whoopsies. But yeah, I should move around and do all of the stuff and the things. And I've been liking to keep stuff about 3 hours, even though I keep wanting to do more. I feel like I want to do more, but maybe it's just not Phas. We'll figure something out. And I'm okay with it not being Phas because now we have a date with when we have a new map. So, but thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I know Paralives isn't nor a lot of y'all's normal. So thank you for sticking around with that. Because I like it. Juju's on the catches Fruit Loop. I think we are gonna say hi to Chingos. Oh, wait. She's live anyway. What is she doing this? Never mind. Welcome back. We're gonna go see why Break just went completely sideways and is playing Demonologist. So I'm gonna yell at her. She may be doing the other thing later, but it's fine. Raid messages. Raid message number with the muse are if you're following, the heart is if you're just chilling us with us tonight. Tylenol and refer. Yes, because they don't. To be fair, Tashi, it's really hard for them to try to A, do more, and B, be like, hey, they're here for pain for people who try to fish for pain pills. Not saying that you're fishing for pain. Anyway, we're going to go yell at Break because she's doing Demonologist. because I'm a good moderator. So she's gonna be doing jumps and stuff. So I don't know if she's gonna switch later on. I guess I can ask her. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. I will see you next week. I'm working late, so I don't think any extra streams. But I may put Wednesday, Thursday technically back on the schedule. It's just the starting time that I'm still unsure of. I thought I will see you guys soon. I did hit the button, just making sure. Sure. Let's go out on this. No, hey, you stopped by, and that means a lot to me. It truly does. For anyone who stops by, I just appreciate it. Always. I'm really bad about saying it. I know I have a bot that does it, but I do appreciate it. So let's go give Break a hard time with Demonologist, because they do have good jump scares. They're just really scripted, and I'm not a fan of them. Like, after a bit, I'm just one of those people. But seeing people scared is really funny. So have a good day. Have a good Friday if you're in the future. Good luck on your Fridays if you're not there yet. See y'all soon.